welcome in, everyone. I haven't done a live stream in a while. I thought I'd just pop up and do a live stream. Just kick back. This is what I do on my time. I hope everyone's having a good evening. Hello, Beth Sunflower. Welcome in. Welcome in. Tiffany. Welcome in. PR Fishing. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope everyone's having a good evening. Tiffany, how was your day? I hope you had a good day. With it being late, I don't know how many people I get in. It really doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like I said, I thought I'd just kick back and do a live stream. I think I'm getting sick. Ooh, I hope not, Tiffany. I hope not. But I was hoping Dam's Fish On would come into the live stream. I'd like to mod him up. I don't know how to get in touch with him, but I just want to let Dam's Fish On know he's always welcome into my live streams, and I'll be glad to mod him. How are you, Marines? I'm doing great, Beth Sunflower. I hope you're doing well. Me neither. My son gets baptized Saturday. Well, good. That's great, Tiffany. That's great. But yeah, if Dam's Fish On comes into the chat, I'd be glad to give him a mod. He's always welcome in my channel. Hello, Cop Watcher 2. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing great. But like I said, shout out to Skeeter, his channel, Mrs. Skeeter. Shout out to G-Dad's Fishing with G-Dad. If you're not subscribed to Fishing with G-Dad, I wish you would, because I think the world of Fishing with G-Dad and his lovely wife. And, I also, like I said, I think the world of Skeeter and Mrs. Skeeter. Dam's Fish On as well. I'm doing great, Dog Tags and Tackle. I'm doing great. Hello, everyone watching here. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Democrat, hello. Thumbs up number 7. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know who you are, Dog Tags and Tackle. I know exactly who you are. Like I said, I was hoping, you know, Dam's Fish On would come in tonight. I'd like to mod him. Skeeter had a long day today. Mrs. Skeeter's not feeling well, so I don't expect him to come in. I already subscribed to your channel. I know that. Yes, I know. I already subscribed to your channel. I just want to make sure I hope you have a great night. I just wanted to say good night and peaceful dreams, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Dog Tags and Tackle. But like I said, um, shout out to Skeeter, Mrs. Skeeter. Shout out to Fishing with G Dad and his lovely wife. Um, and shout out to um, my friend California Dreamin' and Subi. I don't give too many shout outs, but when I do, it's to people I really, really care about. Mm. Hi, Gregory. Hi, Gregory. I'm just gonna say hi, Gregory. I hope you're doing well. And another person I'd like to give a shout out to is my friend Poker Rossi. My friend Specs Appeal. Give her a shout out also. How are you doing, Gregory? Hope you're doing well. This is what I do on my channel. I kick back, I relax, I chill, watch the candles burn, and I have an app on my TV that, I don't know if you can see it or not. It's the fall. Well, Demoose, hold on. Demoose, why aren't you a mod? There you go, Demoose. You should be a mod now. I hope it come through. Yeah, don't know. Yes, it did, Demoose. There you are. Don't know. You're welcome. You're more than welcome, Demoose. You're more than welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, and another channel I want to shout out, Windstone's Chronicles. And a friend of his, I can't remember the name of the channel now. He does fishing also. Shout out to Devil Dog, Belt Loop 29, Peaceful Des. Oh, that's just to name a few. But, okay, Matthew, we don't come into my channel and say that you're now at 1,800 watch hours. I mean, I find that to be just rude. You come in, you say hi to the host, which is myself. So that's just rude. I'm sorry, but that's just rude. I'm the host of this channel. And, when you come in, you greet me. You don't come in, bragging about that you have 1,800 watch hours. That's not what my channel's about. You come in, you greet me as the channel host. I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, I don't go to other people's channels and say, hey, I'm at this many watch hours. I just don't play that. But again, Tiffany, well, it's too late to retract the message. I've done deleted the message, Matthew. Paul Outdoors, hello, just stopping by to say hi. Welcome in, Paul Outdoors. I hope you're doing well. Now, Paul Outdoors, refresh my memory. You're a mod over at Skeeter's channel, aren't you? Okay. Hold on here. There you go, Paul Doors, you're now mod in my channel. Since you're mod in Skeeter's channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Aw, you're welcome. You're welcome, Paul Outdoors. You're very welcome, sir. Hi, distracted me, Imagery Demi. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thumbs up. Thank you. Good. That's good to hear, Demi. Hell, welcome in the cable company. Welcome in. Like number 13, Marines, hi, friends. Welcome in the cable company. Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Just got home from fishing. Caught one nice catfish. Wow. That's great. That's great, Paul Outdoors. That is great. Yes, all good here. How you? The cable company. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I hope you're doing well. Like I said, I didn't know if I was going to do a long live stream or not. Just kick back and relax. Oh, the cable company, I also wanted to show you this app that I have on my TV. And it's an app, and it's showing the fall colors, creek, waterfall, snow on the mountain. Isn't that beautiful? I thought that was beautiful. But this is what I do. I just sit back, relax with the candles burning, and just enjoy it. Yeah. Oh, yes. That is beautiful, isn't it? That is a beautiful picture. Yes, it's an app that I have on my TV. And I just kick back and relax. And I think it has bird sounds or something singing behind it, but I don't usually have it on because you know how you can get a copyright strike or something from YouTube if you play music or anything like that. So usually I just talk and greet everyone as they're coming in. Well, I hope everyone is doing well tonight. Like I said, I was just kicking back here, relaxing, and thought I'd do a live stream. I didn't know how long it was going to be for. Um, Sometimes I can go for an hour, 2 hours. It just depends. It all depends. But again, I was hoping, um, Dam's Fish On would come in the chat because I'd like to make him a mod. Um, he's a mod over in Skeeter's channel. Um, but he might have already gone to bed. I know Skeeter had a live stream today. Mrs. Skeeter wasn't feeling well. So, I hope she gets to feeling better soon. So shout out to Skeeter, Mrs. Skeeter. And my friend California Dreamin' and Subi. Shout out to them too. But again, like I said, I hope everyone's doing well. But this is what I do. I keep back. I light my candles, I prop my feet up on my coffee table, and I just enjoy the peace and the quiet. Peace and quiet. Mm-mm. Just, like I said, I hope everyone is doing well. Well, I hope my chat didn't freeze up because nobody's really talking. I don't think it did. I know some people kind of get upset sometimes when they're not a mod, but um, I'm redoing things on my channel, uh, and I hope everyone can respect that. If you continue to come to the channel, I'll give mods as people continue to return. But this is what my channel is about. This is what I do. Kick back and relax. Kick back and relax. I think Demi's the last one that made a comment. I'm multitasking, are you, Demi? Demi says, I'm multitasking. That's always fun, isn't it, Demi? Multitasking. But Demi, are you always multitasking? Yes, that's why I have two monitors. Laugh out loud. Poker Rossi, Jacob's Army Mom. What's up? Welcome in, Jacob's Fishing. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Poker Rossi, welcome in, Poker Rossi, everyone. Poker Rossi's one of my managing mods. Welcome in, Poker Rossi. It's great to see you in my chat. I just gave you a shout out earlier. But Jacob's Fishing, I hope you're doing well. Okay, I will go eat my dinner. Okay, I will go eat my dinner. Y'all have a fantastic night. Good night, Paul Outdoors TV. Good night. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Wild Water, hey y'all. Wild Water, where do I know you from? Oh, thanks, my friend. You're welcome, Poker Rossi. You're more than welcome. But like I said, this is what I do. I kick back and I relax. 4 a.m. here now, and I'm watching from my phone in the bed. Poker Rossi, get you some rest. Get you some rest, Poker Rossi. I know everyone welcome in my friend Poker Rossi. Please welcome in. My friend Poker Rossi lives in Norway. He's one of my managing mods, and it's always great to have Poker Rossi in my chat. I've been on this channel many I've been on this channel many times, but I believe my messages have been blocked or appeared for some odd reason, but always hope all y'all are good. Um, Wild Water, I've been on this channel many times before. I believe my messages have been blocked or appear for some odd reason, but anyways, I hope have y'all are doing good. Yes, we are. Work tomorrow. But no, Wild Water, I don't know of anyone that would block your messages. Um, oh wow, work tomorrow. No, I totally understand. I'm go to bed. Just wanted to say hi. I'm going to bed. Just wanted to say hi. Have a lovely evening. You too. You too, Jacob's Fishing. You too. I'm not blocking anyone without a good reason, right? Exactly. So I don't know. Uh, I'm not understanding um, because my messages have been blocked or appeared or not appeared for some odd reason. But right, right, right. I'm sorry for my bad grammar. I only know what I was taught, and I know it's hard to read messages sometimes. I apologize for that. No, it's not hard to read the messages. I just know, like, Paparazzi doesn't block anyone without a good reason. But Wild Water, what channel are you subscribed to me from? But it's all good. It's all good, Wild Water. It's all good. Tiffany. Oh, Tiffany's. Okay, now I know who you are. Hold on. Let me add you. There you go. There you go. Oh, hello, Lady Gemini. Oh, there is my. Oh, Lady Gemini is another one of my managing mods. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I do. I hope you're doing well. Hey, Poker Rossi. Hey, Poker Buddy. You know what might be? No, 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 no. Let's not. No. Um, I'm sorry I haven't been around. I'm sorry I haven't been around much lately. Just have things going on. Oh, I totally understand. I totally understand. Um, yeah, let's remove that comment right there because um, that person is blocked from my channel. I'm sorry I haven't been around much lately. Just got things going on. Thank you. Um, I'm doing okay, just taking it one day at a time. Right, I totally understand. Hello, Lady Gemini. How are you, my friend? Hello, Gator Buddy. Hello, Pokerassi. I'm doing good. How are you doing, my friend? Aw. But yeah, we don't mention wild water. I hope you don't mind that I deleted that comment. But that, like I said, that person's blocked from my channel. I don't, I'm sorry, but I was just saying, I believe I figured out who was blocking my messages from your channel. No one is blocking your messages from my channel. How could now, while what, I have a question. Just saying, I believe I figured out who was blocking my messages from other channels. Well, like I said, that person is blocked. So, that person can't come to my chat. So, I don't know what's going on there, but, you know, in other channels, I don't have anything to do with other channels. This is my channel. And, you know, right, sometimes Google will block certain words. Yes, Lady Gemini, they sure will. They most definitely will. But yeah, like I said, you know, hello, roll calls, cabin. Welcome in, sir. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. So, um, good, good. I'm good. I hope you're doing well tonight. I'm doing good. Roll calls, Kevin. Yeah, you did more. I've been doing good. I've been doing good. I'm going. I'm good. I'm watching my good friend Marines, and soon we'll get some sleep. Work tomorrow for me, Lady Gemini. Yes, yes, yes. But Lady Gemini, I've been doing well, and my phone's 24/7, don't you? It's 24/7. Mm-hmm. Paparazzi, go get you some sleep. Get you some sleep because I know you have to work tomorrow. Anyways, hope all well. What was for dinner? Um, I know, my dear friend. Um, barbecue baby back ribs, baked beans, potato salad, coleslaw, um, dinner rolls, and I made a chocolate cake. Mm. and that's what. But you gotta understand, I cook for uh, myself. Um, oh, thank you, Lady Gemini. But yeah, I cook for myself, sons, daughter-in-laws, and 7 grandchildren. And sounds like some true fine dining. I made deer soup over pinched up homemade biscuits. That sounds like a pretty good meal. But yeah, my son's daughter-in-laws, 7 grandchildren, and there's a disabled veteran that lives down the road from me. And so, I cook for him also. And when he doesn't have any family left. So, I cook and take it to him, or, and there's times that, if he feels like it, he always has a seat at my table. Always. That's very nice of you and neighborly. Yes, it is. Thank you, roll calls. Kevin, thank you. Thank you for saying that. But yes, like I said, um, cooking for an army because your heart is fit for an army. My mama was the same way after we moved out. So she still cooked big meals for anyone who needed or wanted it. But yeah, he's a disabled veteran and he doesn't have any family. Um, so, in the summertime when I fish and ray. So in the summertime when school's out, my which does include myself, but but like I said, um, we will mow his yard. My grandchildren will weed eat. Um, and you know, but wild water. Let me just give you a little hint here. Um, we don't get political in my channel. I don't want anything political in my channel whatsoever. And I hope you understand that. Political comments. Um, I don't do politics here on my channel. So, I hope you understand. I don't do politics. Not at all. I'm like this. If you want to do politics, take it to someone else's channel. We don't do that here. That'll get you. You bring politics to my channel, that'll get you mod removed real quick. But Fishing with Ray, I hope you're doing well tonight. I'm so sorry I didn't know. It's politics. I'm sorry I didn't know it was politics. I was raised in the woods my whole life and didn't have internet till we was teenagers. I'm still trying to know right from wrong. I do apologize. Well, now you know. I was raised on a farm myself. Yeah. I do know now. Think I do know. I know now. Thanks to you. I appreciate that. Do. Uncle Rossi. Dooby dooby doo. Doo dee doo. Doo dee doo. Oh, Uncle Rossi, I thought you was going to bed. Excuse me. Uncle Rossi. I always love Uncle Rossi's humor. Just in case someone is watching. Uncle Rossi. Uncle Rossi. Wait, gotta catch my breath here. Uncle Rossi. Oh, wait. Uncle Rossi, I love your sense of humor. Me to laughing now. Oh, I gotta catch my breath. Oh, wait. I see three left now. I see three left now from 11 to 8. Watching now, paparazzi. Uh, paparazzi. I was raised. I was raised in a party life of moonshine makers, and no one went down unless it was necessary, which was 40 minutes away, and can't guarantee they'd make it to town and back in a day. Gracie said, I see three left from now. Paparazzi, I think it just went down to 7. I can't. I don't know. I have a pretty, I'm having a pretty decent evening. I'm just sitting here eating, editing a video. Well, good, good. Good. I'm glad you're having a decent evening. Paparazzi. You're just after the paparazzi since here. Paparazzi. Paparazzi. Oh my. Paparazzi. I had to come tonight. I had to come home tonight. I expect my solar stuff to be delivered tomorrow. Well, good roll call, Kevin. I hope they are delivered tomorrow. But yeah, Paparazzi just got me. You go with that comment. You just have to know my friend, Paparazzi. Oh, welcome in, my friend, Paparazzi from Norway. my life, my life was simple but secluded is what I'm trying to say. I do apologize. That's okay. That's okay. Got on my little paparazzi. Paparazzi's so funny. Oh man. Paparazzi's got me to laughing now. Uh, Mm. Just when I think uh, let me tell let me tell you about deliveries. Or what was scared of animals, and our property is full of chickens and dogs, and she marked my packages missing. Buck Rossi, are you still here, my friend from Norway? I need another joke. But yeah, my water, I was raised on a farm. We had chickens and okay, wild water, we get it. My life was simple but secluded, is what I'm trying to say. I do apologize. Yeah, wild water, I lived on a farm. I was raised on a farm. Did my friend Poker Ross go to bed? I'm off to sleep. Have a great live stream, my friend. Take care. Poker Rossi, good night, my friend in Norway. Sending you my love. You take care as well. And I appreciate you always showing up to my live streams, Poker Rossi. Always. Wild water sounds. Wild water sounds like it's time for fried chicken. Right, real tall, Scott. Right. I thought about it honestly, but they are all bones. But shout out to my friend Pokerossi. He always, like I said, he lives in Norway, and um, he is an awesome, awesome friend of mine. I always appreciate him coming to my live streams. You know, just like I do my friend Lady Gemini. Shout out to Lady Gemini. You know, she's probably already left the chat, but, shout out to my friend Lady Gemini. Right. Yes, have a good evening, Pokerossi. But like I said, Pokerossi lives in Norway. So it's the wee hours of the morning for him. But yeah, I absolutely think the world of Pokerossi. I sure do. And my friend Lady Gemini, I absolutely think the world of her also. She is an awesome, awesome, awesome friend. Um, I got one chicken named Pumpkin, and she is more dog than chicken. She sleeps with the dogs and eats with the dogs. It's the neighbors' game chickens that really test me. But again, shout out to my friend Paparazzi in Norway. Do y'all have chickens? Wild water, I was raised on a farm. Yes, we have chickens, cattle, uh, uh, we had pigs. We had everything that you can imagine being raised on a farm. I would like to thank you for coming to my live today. It ended abruptly. It ended abruptly. The service kind of comes and goes up there. Oh, I totally understand. I totally understand roll call's cabin. I don't have chickens yet, wild water. But yeah, I was raised on a farm. Hello, campfires and dirty tires. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. What's the best egg laying chicken? I'm looking for some good egg layers. If that's okay to ask, I'm sorry I'm annoying you. Uh, wild water, I can't advise you on that because, like I said, I was raised on a farm. Um, we had chickens. We had roosters. Hello, everyone from Maryville, Michigan, to M25 meetup. Yes, welcome in campfire. Hello, campfires and dirty tires. Welcome in campfires and dirty tires, everyone. Hold up. Wait a minute. USA All Day. Hold on. Why are you not a mod? You should be a mod now. Are you a mod, USA All Day? Hello? Make a comment, USA All Day. Yeah, she's a mod now. Wildwater, yes, I have plans for the weekend. I have a birthday coming up this weekend. So this weekend I will be celebrating my birthday with my sons, daughter-in-laws, and grandchildren. So USA All Day, make a comment. Let me make sure your mod come in. Well, happy 30th birthday. I wish it was 30, but thank you, Uncle's Cabin. Well, happy 30th birthday. Awesome. Happy early birthday. Um, USA All Day, please make a comment. Let me make sure your mod come in. Because I modded him. Oh, you don't bet. Ain't no way you're older than 40. Girl, you got the spirit of a young buck. Well, I'm not. Yes, I'm older than 40. I have 7 grandchildren. So, yeah, I'm older than 40. Goes Kevin. I'm celebrating my 35th birthday for the 22 years. Oh, my Lord. Y'all too funny. Yeah. I also have 7 grandchildren. The oldest is 22 and the youngest is 4. Wow. Well, in the roll call's cabin, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Shh. I have 7 grandchildren, but I also, when was it? Let me see. There's 3, 6, 7 great grandchildren. Because my oldest three grandchildren. My oldest granddaughter has three girls. The second to the oldest granddaughter has two boys and a girl. And then my third oldest grandson has a little girl, a baby girl. So yeah, that'd be me. 7 grandchildren, 7 great grandchildren. And I love and adore. Absolutely. I mean, family comes first to me. My family is very, very important to me. My grandchildren and great grandchildren are important to me. That and in the summertime when school's out, I have my grandchildren, you know, when school's out, and now that school has started, I have them before school, and then I am only I am only 26 with one daughter and two losses. Been trying for 7 years. With one daughter, and had two losses. Been trying for 7 years for another. No luck, but we're happy if one is all we got, and we're happy with it. Right. Well, like I said, since school started, I have the grandchildren before school, and then when they get out of school, um, they're here. Um, they come here and they do their homework, and I fix, uh, have them, always have them a snack, um, fruit, um, and they'll snack, and then I'll cook dinner, and we all sit around the dinner table, and we have dinner together. I hope one day to have grandchildren. One day I want to be called Mimo. Right? But I think my friend USA All Day's already left the chat. I wanted him to come back in to make sure because I gave him a mod. Yes, he's a mod. I bet having grandkids is so entertaining and fun. Yes, it is. Like I said. All right. It is fine water, but also very tiring. Yes. Like I said, my family comes first. Always. My family, and then, uh, my friend Lady Gemini. I've been homeschooling my daughter since she was 3, and she got, and she will graduate at 16 and go to, she will graduate at 16, go into canine dog training course, and that's her dreams and passions, so all I can do is follow it. Hello, Johnny. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, let me advise you something about water. I don't mind showing this. I don't mind showing it at all. Anybody got a problem with it, they know what they can do. Just, just, okay, just stop by to say hello. Been helping another channel get some likes. Well, thank you, Johnny. Thank you. See that young man right there? Take a good look at that young man right there. That's my one. His dream at the age of 6 was to be a United States Marine. He was a United States Marine Corps sniper, to be exact. This young man right here, I'm going to cover up his name. Army Infantry, boots on the ground. Thank you, roll call. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, sir. Boys up there, I don't call them boys, those are men. I raise men. It ain't just one hymn, it's two hymns. United States Marine Corps sniper, Army Infantry, boot on the ground. So, you know, I raised two men. Thumbs up, smashed it. Thank you, Frenchie. Thank you. But yeah, those, I follow my daughter's passions, even if it's training police dogs for a living. That's her passion. That's good. That's good, Wildwater. That's good. Like I said, that Marine Corps sniper you seen up there wanted to be a United States Marine at the age of 6. 6 years old. We sitting at the dinner table. And my oldest son was impressive on water. My oldest son had a school project. And I asked my youngest son what he wanted to be um, at the age of 6. And he said, um, he wanted to be a United States Marine. And he went in on his 18th, he pre-enlisted in high school. And when he graduated, uh, on his 18th birthday, his recruiter come and picked him up. And he went to Paris Island, South Carolina. That's where he did his uh, boot camp. And then he, you know, like I've said before, um, the day that he received, and he followed it, you must be so proud but worried at the same time. The day he received his Eagle Globe and Anchor, I was at the hospital. My husband, my deceased husband, um, had leukemia. And so I was at the hospital, had my phone on me, and naturally I put it on speakerphone, and like I said, when I answered the phone, um, I put it next to my husband's ear and had it on speakerphone, and he says, "Mama, Daddy, I'm a United States Marine." And it was uh, 4 minutes later. 4 minutes later, my husband passed away. And so, I called the Red Cross. The Red Cross notified his commanding officer. His uh, commanding officer notified me, and I asked him if it was possible uh, that I could advise my son that his passed away, and he said, "Well, yes, ma'am." So they went to barracks, and my son um, went to his commanding officers, um, to and they naturally had a chaplain with them, and he called home. And, I told him, I said, "I'm sorry, to be, you know, uh, but your father passed away." And it was, silent. All I heard there for a while was just silence. And he says, "Mama," he says, "I love you." And he says, "I'll be home." So, he, the Marine Corps flew him home and picked him up at the airport, and he attended his father's funeral. Um, in his dress blues. As a matter of fact, he was a pallbearer. My oldest son, like I said, Army infantry, boots on the ground. He also um, came home, and he was in uniform as well, and he was also a pallbearer. And we buried my husband, and then my son um, flew back to Paris Island, and I drove down to Paris Island and attended his graduation. And, you know, my husband, such a sad situation. I'm sorry for your loss. Um, unfortunately, my husband passed away, like I said, and he didn't get to see, our first grandson, you know, um, one, my firstborn grandson has, uh, you know, uh, my deceased husband's middle name. So, there's a lot of people out there in this world that think that they have it, bad, and there's some that do. And I totally understand that. You know, um, my friend Lady Gemini, she's, and she is just, Lady Gemini is just a dear, dear, dear friend of mine. You know, uh, she's going through some things herself in life. That's not good. So beautiful. Carrying one's names means a lot in our families. Um, like I said, Lady Gemini, she's a awesome, awesome friend of mine. And she's going through some things in her life as well. And that's why I absolutely just think the world of Lady Gemini. She's a strange time indeed. Like I said, he's an awesome, awesome friend of mine. I just absolutely think the world of her. But yeah, um, well, thank you, thank you. Yes, prayers for Lady Gemini as well. Yep. Um, I just, uh, sorry. Sorry came, sorry came in. That's okay, Frenchie. That's okay. That's okay, Frenchie. Um, Hi, Diamond Tira. Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, I mean, Frenchie, you can go back and watch the replay. I mean, we were discussing, you know, my, when my son decided he wanted to become a United States Marine at the age of 6, become a United States Marine Corps sniper. Oldest son, Army infantry, boots on the ground. And again, 4 minutes after my son called us, said that he come home for his father's funeral, dressed blue, served as pallbearer. Oldest son come home from the army, uniform, was a pallbearer. And so, until, um, like I said, I've um, lost my husband. Um, both of my parents are deceased. Um, I had a brother that is deceased. So, you know, that's why, I always, appreciate when my grandchildren are here. And, like I said, I have 7 grandchildren. And my grandchildren, mean everything to me. But again, Frenchie, I'll be glad to show this young man up here. I ain't showing him at all. Look at that young man right there. United States loss is so difficult. United States Marine Corps sniper. My other son here, I'm going to cover up his name. Army infantry, boots on the ground. You know, and I don't show my grandchildren. I never show my grandchildren on YouTube because they just too, wow, so handsome. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I never show the grandchildren's pictures or anything like that on YouTube because there's just too many people out there that just, wow, so handsome. But thank you, Frenchie. Thank you so much. He looks like his father. They both do. They both look like their dad. But, and I just, to me, sons, daughter-in-laws, and my grandchildren mean everything to me. They absolutely mean everything to me. Um, it's, oh, how do you put it? I don't know how to put, well, no, I just say it like it is. My sons and daughter-in-laws and grandchildren come before YouTube. They always have and they always will. And I don't do live streams that much, but when I do, it's when I have free time. And I enjoy, conversation and people coming in and, being respectful. Um, that should be, it is, they should be a priority. Yes, they are. They are a priority, Frenchie. They are a priority to me. They always have and they always will be. Like I said, um, when I do live streams, it's when I have some free time. And tonight I had some free time, so I thought, hey, I'm gonna do a live stream, regardless of how long or or how long the live stream is, or excuse me. Oh, thank you, Frenchie. I admire your strength. Thank you, Frenchie. I do appreciate you saying that. And for that, Frenchie, guess what? You just earned yourself a standard mod. You should be a standard mod now, Frenchie. You can say something now, Frenchie. Let's see if your mod come through. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for the trust. You're welcome. You're welcome, Frenchie. You're more than welcome. And you know I just don't hand out mods to a lot of people. Like I said, um, Roll Call's Cabin is a mod. um, Rossi, my friend over in Norway, he's managing mod. Lady Gemini, my blue jacket looks good. uh, uh, I'm not going to say who all my managing mods are, but they know who they are. My managing mods know who they are. My standard mods know who they are. But I'm going to tell you this. It's like this. A mod can be given, and a mod can be taken away. You know what I'm saying there, Frenchie? Understood, right, right. My friend USA All Day popped in earlier, and um, nice jacket, Frenchie. Zero Golf Cabin has one too. Uh, he popped in earlier, and he wasn't a mod. I don't know why he wasn't a mod, but he was a mod before. And, I made him a standard mod also. So, mm, thank you, roll call. Nice. Yes, it does. He was in earlier, and I gave him, I don't know, he was a standard mod before. So, I gave him a standard mod back. Um, you know, he's probably already left the chat. I know my friend Lady Gemini, Poker Rossi did. My friend Lady Gemini, she's probably already um, went to bed as well. Roll call is cool. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Roll call is cool. He sure is, most definitely. Mm-hmm. Yes, he is. But Frenchie, this is what I do. I sit back with the candles lit and just chill. All right. Oh, do you appreciate that, Frenchie? Takes one to know one, right? It looks peaceful. I know it is peaceful. It's very, very peaceful. Oh, yes. I knew what you were saying, roll call. Oh, I knew what you were saying. Takes, yeah, it does. Nice being surrounded by your family photos. Yes, it is. Most definitely. Most definitely. Like I said earlier, uh, my family comes first. They always have and they always will. And occasionally I'll go live and I'll just sit back here and just chill. This is what my channel is about is you're blessed. You're blessed to have a family. Yes, I am, Frenchie. I am. Like I said, the sons and daughter-in-laws and the grandchildren. They mean the world to me. They sure do. 'They are my world. No, I'm just saying, they are my world. I really don't know what time it's getting to be. I really haven't paid any attention. 8:36 p.m. where you're at, Frenchie. Hmm. It's probably later than that here. I'm really not sure what time it is. But, gentlemen, when I get ready to do a live stream, I'll just hit go live, and I go live. Aw, your accent is sweet. Thank you, Frenchie. Thank you. Thank you, Frenchie. Yes, I'm a Southern girl. I'm a Southern woman. I know, girl, I'm a Southern woman. Us Southern women have accents. We sure do. We have that Southern accent for sure. uh, I appreciate you saying that, Frenchie. But yes, us Southern women, we have a Southern accent. It's 11:37 for me, and I guess I'm gonna call it an evening. Been nice chatting. Been nice chatting and hanging out with good friends until we meet again. Take care and take it easy. Roll call. Roll calls. Cabin. Good night. And sleep well, my friend. Sleep well. You take it easy. Yep. You take it easy. But thank you so much, Roll Calls, Kevin, for coming in. I appreciate you coming in, and I appreciate your friendship, and you're always welcome in my chat, sir. Always. Good night, Marines and Army Mom. Good night, Marines and Army Mom. Enjoyed your company. Good night, Frenchie. Good night if you're going to sleep as well. I really appreciate you being here also, Frenchie. But I always enjoy good people coming to my chat and good conversation. I think that's always important. So are you going to bed now, Frenchie? I mean, if you are, good night. Sleep well. I enjoyed your company also. I appreciate you coming to my live stream. I really do. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate good people coming to my chat and good conversation. Always, always. So, I hope everyone, um, you know, I hope everyone has a good night. Um, and with that being said, I think I'm going to end the live stream. Um, so everyone have a good night. And until I do the next live stream, good night, everyone. See you on the next one. Good night.